Hey Randy, do you know the channel that has highest YouTube subscribers in the world?
Highest? Okay,
YouTube subscribers.
okay. No, in the US or in the world?
Actually, in the world, there's one. It might surprise you. It's actually from India.
Ah, oh wow. Okay, so the next question is, how many?
Yeah, it's actually 137 million.
137 million? That's
Yeah.
like, is it like 1/3 of the US population?
That's right.
Like 1/10 of a billion. Yeah, a little more than 1/10 of a billion, I think, right?
Right. So that is the channel name is T Series. It's mostly about the movies and
Okay.
music, stuff like that. That's why it makes sense that many subscribers. Today, like we are going to talk about just a simple topic. Like if you're thinking about, you probably never thought about it. YouTube is a big industry, and it actually our ad revenue itself, comes in billions of dollars to Google, right? And they pay the contributors, the YouTube channel who are making it, and it's tons of money. And if you have more subscribers, more people view a channel, and you get paid a lot, right? That is what happening, and you probably never thought about people actually make millions of dollars a month. So we are going to show you evidence for that. There is a site that you can actually see these stats behind every YouTubers. Say if you are interested in, like, you are watching specific YouTubers in the YouTube, right? And you want to become one of, like, in the future, you want to become somebody like the one that you're following, right? You can actually take a look at their channel stats behind it, right? You cannot go to their YouTube channel, take a look. It won't show up there. So we're going to share a screen here, and you will see basically you will see which site we can see all these things. The site name is called Social Blade, socialblade.com, right? And if you go there, you just need to put their YouTube channel name, any YouTube channel name, right? So here actually I'm showing like Indian top Indian YouTube channels, right, based on the number of subscribers. So you can see the 137 million subscriber for T Series, and then you kind of see all these things, right? All these stats you can get just to get an idea, and they also have a grade like A++, A+, like that, right? So that's the site you need to go, and we have few examples here. I'm going to show you. Randy, stop me like if you have anything. Any questions.
Yeah, sure. And this is for the entire world, is that right?
Right. This is for the entire world. YouTube is for the entire world to see.
Right.
And so we just saw this T Series, right? T Series, what's the stat behind T Series? And A++ is great, and you can kind of look through this. The main thing that you're probably wondering about is this, right? Estimated monthly earnings. So they make about close to $1 million to 11 million a month. So this earnings is actually lower than actual. It's almost like off of the actual, right? So it's just think about it's double these numbers, because these numbers are based on number of views, but it doesn't calculate multiple things. There are CPMs, cost per million, based on those topics they're covering in their YouTube channel. So finance topics gets paid more, and different topics gets paid more. And this is just the ad revenue. It's approximate ad revenue, right? It doesn't include other things coming into the channel. There are so many other ways you can make money.
Couple of quick random questions, Venkat. And who gives these ratings? And also, does it mean that this income, right? 11.7 million. I see where the cursor is. And does it mean that YouTube is tracking the income? And how reliable are these numbers? And who's grading these YouTube channels? Based on what? And based on the content quality, a number of subscribers, how does it get done?
Yeah, like if you go to YouTube, probably TubeBuddy extension in YouTube, if you have it, it'll show you how many views the whole channel is getting.
Okay.
So number of views, like here, you can take a look here. They actually have a CPM, like I said, right? Cost per million. It's basically how much dollar they're paying for every 1,000 views.
Oh, correct.
So they put a long they always have a longer range, like 25 cents all the way to $4. But it's actually it'll be more. So that range it actually goes up. It's not really like, it's probably mostly in the 4, right? The higher one, but they always have that range because some months it's lower, some months it's higher. That's why they have that. But basically you get an idea, like the minimum, it shouldn't be less than the minimum. It should be like it should be, it can be more than the maximum, but it shouldn't be less than the minimum they mentioned here. So yeah, you can see those things, and like, you know, the top YouTuber in the world, PewDiePie, right? So he has 104 million subscribers, and he's earning actually more, right? More than, so if you look at his CPM, it's about the same CPM, but his views are, I think, more. Number of subscriber doesn't mean the same number of views, right? The more subscriber, maybe you have more views, but even with the less subscriber, they might be watching the entire content of you, right? Several minutes. So yeah, that's what's happening here, and like you can actually get an idea here how much actually they're making.
And just a quick one. So his grading is A, and it says he's number 4, 4th subscriber rank. But so you said he's number 1 based on?
Actually, the first in the US.
In the US. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So actually, you can actually take a look at, right click and open it. As like, you know, what happened is, it's a company, right? There are multiple ways they do it. As an individual, he's just a one guy,
right?
Like a T-Series is a company, right? He's doing is a big company, right? It's just publishing all those movie things, right? Movie songs and stuff like that, music like that. Cocomelon, Nursery Rhymes, it's the largest one in terms of company. I think, yeah, it shows. I guess some of them are companies, some of them are like individuals. So, but if based on the ranking by the individual, this is not the only one that gives the stats about YouTube, this site. But this is a major one, right? And you can actually see he's in the first in the country rank according to this one. Yeah, there are several ranking, right? Subscriber rank. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like it basically it goes up and down. Like for example, if somebody else is about him probably up now. And
there are several ranks. There are social blade rank, subscriber rank, video views rank. So based on the number of views, he's number 16. Based on the number of subscribers, he's number 4, right?
Yeah. And the idea is like, you know, some people's whole life, 40 years they work for to make this much money, right? $1 million, and he's making in a month. That's a thing that we wanted to communicate in this video. And there is tons of potential. He was working in a restaurant as a, you know, as a server, and then he wanted to do something. Just look at his videos, initial videos. He was just doing games. He was just playing games and recording that, right?
Right.
And then he got suddenly he got, within a few years, he got several million followers, and he's making.
And the rest is history. So, like you said, the whole idea of doing this video, sharing this video, is, let's say if like he's someone who's very enthused about games, right, or animation kind of thing, right? And if you're that person, or let's say you're so much into martial arts, so you know, flexibility, and you can just check out for some YouTubers, great YouTubers based on the ranks, who are doing what you're trying to follow, you're trying to do, right? Like that's the idea, and see what they do well. And see the arrangement, see the setup, see the words that they use sometimes, or see the way that they're presenting, and the quality of the camera, quality of the background. Those are the ones that you should be looking at, and we ourselves doing it too. Like, right? I mean, we are just early stages of our YouTube channel. we're learning by looking at them too. So we are subscribing, and so that's how we learn, and that's what we recommend you to do as well.
Exactly. Yeah, right on. So the next one I want to show you is somebody that I follow. He is he's a real estate agent, but he started producing videos and talking about what he does. That's all he does, and now he improved a lot, and so he's making around 100,000 a month, anywhere from 6,000. But it used to be, it actually shows the older ones like in a range. But right now he's making enough, close to 100,000.
And really, just a quick one. We are talking about 100,000 a month.
Month, right? Exactly.
Not 100. Yeah,
monthly.
So most of the people, we're talking about six-figure salary, like per annum, per year. But we're talking about 100,000 a month. That's like 1 million, more than 1 million a year. So.
Right. Yeah, it's like more than 1 million, and they actually they do like 3-4 videos a week. That's how they do, and those videos are like 15-20 minutes. They once they keep on doing, like they'll know exactly the content. It doesn't take longer. They've been doing for I think 2 years. That's all.
Right.
Not many more than that. And another one, like this is one of the astrology channel that I follow. Even he has been there long time in YouTube, but yeah, you can see around, I think I would say he's making enough to live off of this, like around $9,000, $10,000 a month, US dollar. So that's a good thing. And let me show you another person. He's actually making, this is an old figure, he's actually making triple than this. So it's $160 something thousand he's making, and he has grown double in like 6 months. You can actually see all those things. Subscriber in the last 30 days, 190,000 subscribers.
And is there a place where you can filter it by the industry or something? Like, let's say if I'm interested in making music videos, right? Is there any way that we could just filter it by?
So yeah, actually, so when you go to
I mean, it doesn't matter, but just
it actually shows how many YouTube creators. There are 41 million YouTube creators in the world.
Oh wow!
And there are Twitch. Like if you are a gamer, there are 8 million Twitch streamers. And
okay, so you can get that statistics.
Yeah, there are like all these statistics. This is not only for YouTube, but it actually shows other platform as well, Instagram, Facebook. But these many accounts are there. But 41 million YouTube creators. Look at the number.
And what's that 697 thing? Is that?
Those are Facebook pages. How many?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you can even see how, like, any kind of, you can put the name of the Facebook page, and
yeah, that could be helpful. Yeah, definitely.
Right. I don't know about the industries on here, like, but you can see a lot of other things. Categories is here, right?
Categories,
like,
okay. I mean, sorry, yeah, that should be the
the music. If you look at the music category, you see T-Series on the top.
Okay.
So
nice.
Yeah, those are some of the things you can do your own research, and just to understand like your area of interest, right? That's a key here.
Exactly.
And this is another guy. He's New York based, and he's like these are some of the top YouTubers in US at least. So, and you probably know Cocomelon channel, and Cocomelon makes almost $1 million to $15 million a month from ad revenue, just from ad revenue. And they have 80 million subscribers, and they have 524 videos in there, and 60 billion views.
Wow.
Like everybody in the world probably watched 10 times.
And right. And when did they start it? I mean, that's that.
So they started 2000. Yeah, everything is here almost like
2006 or 5.
Yeah, you can get that, and there are something like I haven't even explored everything, but there are lots of other things here to take a look. And I think you told me about this one from. Is this from Sri Lanka?
No. Because I'm I'm practicing martial arts, right? I wanted to build up the flexibility, like how some exercises that would help me improve my flexibility. So I was googling one day and I stumbled upon this YouTube channel, Unity Gym. They're not Sri Lankan channel. It's all in English, but I don't know the origination, like where it's originated from. But it sounds like in the United States. But yeah, it looks like they have a B minus.
Australia. It's from Australia.
Okay. Yeah, because the guy who was doing it, I kind of sensed an accent which was not US, but I still, thought it's US. But that's a good one. So again, like you said, if you like to follow a particular category, and if you want to do the same thing, watch out. Like for an example, I was really interested in not really making videos, but learning about flexibility, and I wanted to follow it one day. Who knows, right? If I ever want to do the same thing that they're doing, then I might want to follow this guy, because they have a good, like even B minus is also a good rating, right? And even if you go to their income, does it say 11.8K per year? Is that what a month or something? I'm not.
Yeah. So it's around like $1,000. I would say he's going to be making in that higher range. So $1,000 a month, so around a year.
Actually, for like an additional income, right? $1,000 a month. It's not bad at all.
Just from the ad revenue. This is
just from the ad revenue. There are so many other ways of.
We already talked about another video. Right. So I want to end with a couple of top Indian cooking channels. Everybody watches lots of cooking channels these days. So these are some of the top. I would say top 2 maybe. Looks like Village Cooking Channel is in the A minus, and Grandpa Kitchen. Maybe there are so many duplicate ones, right? The YouTube allows now these days the same name. Like you can actually create another channel with the same name on it. Because they ran out of 40 million YouTube creators. They ran out of names, so they allow the same name. You can actually create the same name as your YouTube channel of somebody who's famous. So that's why like there are a lot of same name channels. So just be careful when you search for it. But this Grandpa Kitchen actually makes about like 7,000 to 112. It's almost like a 1 crore month. It's like 3 lakhs in Indian rupees. Not 3 lakhs, like 5 lakhs Indian rupees to all the way to maybe 80-90 lakhs Indian rupees a month, right? That's like a lot of money for Indian channel. So yeah, that's the based on the expenses over there. And this one actually, another channel that really famous. Actually, they make 10, 12 lakhs to 2 crore a month, almost. So it anywhere ranges from that range. Again, if you look at the CPM, they always use that 0.25 to 4. But the CPM varies based on your channel content. If your cooking channel, it's probably around $1 to $2 normally, but it might go up. If your finance channel, it's like $10. And also who's viewing it. If US people viewing it, it gets paid more, and Indian people or other outside US viewing it, it gets paid less. So hope you got something out of this channel, socialblade.com, this video, and you can actually take a look and do some research on your favorite YouTubers, and then you can get some idea before you start your channel.
Yeah, and then we talked about income generated by certain YouTubers, right? But it's supposed to be confidential, but it's out there, so there's no harm in going after them and looking at what they've done, what they're doing, what they will be doing, and what they're earning. So just to get yourself informed about it, in case if you want to follow them and do the same. So that's a very, 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 very good. I hope, like you said, we really hope that you enjoyed it and learned something. And until next time, it's goodbye from me. And unless you have anything to add.
No, yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
All right.
Take care. Bye.